China reportedly bans Korean TV content talent.
If you are a fan of Korean entertainment, like I know a lot of you watching are, this is a big cause for concern. The main reason why this is happening is because South Korea is in collaboration with the United States launching a missile defense system to combat North Korea, and China does not approve of this at all. So essentially this is political.
Yes.
If you haven't really looked into this until watching this video right now, it might appear that some Korean entertainer did something wrong, like has happened in the past minorly, where the Chinese government would then say, no, we don't want that happening again on our TVs. But actually, this has nothing to do with any of the entertainers, the singers, the idols doing anything badly.
It is disappointing from an entertainment perspective, but I do understand why they are talking about doing this. Nothing is confirmed, by the way. There's still a lot of speculation. They're saying that it will start as of September 1st, that they're not going to air any more programs, but they've already signed on to air something again in the end of August, so there's some questions about that. Nobody is being kicked out of programs that are already currently being filmed, and they are talking about not hiring on actors for future productions, but that is still also unknown as to whether or not this is actually just rumors and speculation or if this is literally going to happen.
It is a threat, and it's also a really big concern because China is now the #1 consumer outside of South Korea of Korean entertainment, and Korean entertainment companies are looking to China as the big next thing that they can make a profit and continue to do what they're doing as the Hallyu wave spreads and grows. They need it to continue to grow, and China's a really key player in this. The government making this decision is kind of acting childish.
I don't know if I would say that they're acting childish because entertainment does follow politics. And so actually, if this is the only way that they can really protest it, I don't think it's that terrible. I don't like it from somebody who loves Korean entertainment and wants it to grow. I do understand China's position on this. This is the THAAD missile.
China's government position.
Yes.
I mean, let's be clear, because I was thinking while you were just talking that a lot of regular citizens in China are probably going to be disappointed if they can't see some of their most favorite Korean entertainers on TV, because they look to that now. They actually probably admire, if I were to say, some Chinese admire Korean entertainers more than maybe their own, because they are really closely related. The Asian culture being right there, and so they can identify with that even though they don't speak the same language. Otherwise, it's pretty identifiable. And therefore, if it were to be completely removed, China's government might have a bit more unrest on its hands from its citizens than they are suspecting.
Maybe. It's possible because they do go a little bit nuts over Korean dramas in China. We've talked about this with Descendants of the Sun, with You Who Came From the Stars, like how it affects the culture in China so greatly.
You Who Came From the Stars made such a huge impact on Chinese that they just wanted to start consuming all of that stuff. And so now Korean entertainment companies are looking to sell rights to all the dramas that they make, and they probably are doing so. This is going to put a halt on all of that. This is going to put a big dent in the future forecasting of profits. YG stock went down 9% when this was announced, and so did SM's. That's not something to toy with.
But
9% on YG stock in one day because they announced that they're not going to be able to broadcast things in China?
They could possibly not be able to. Don't jump onto the bandwagon and say that this is definitely going to happen, because it may not. But
hopefully won't.
Korean entertainers make a ridiculous amount of money in China, and they put Korean entertainers in Chinese dramas, and maybe they can't speak the strongest Chinese. And I get why some people are unhappy about that. You know, they can make so much money if they just go over to China and work, and even people in Korean entertainment or who like Korean entertainment get frustrated because they're not doing programs in Korea because they're doing them in China because they can make so much more money in China. And I also understand Chinese government's policy because the US THAAD missile program is going to be huge. The US missile defense program is going to now be in South Korea. They're talking about giving their data to Japan, which China doesn't like. This could be a whole big mess.
You guys, what is your reaction to China possibly putting a halt on all Korean entertainment, or at least some Korean entertainment in the future? Comments. It's been a couple of days since we filmed the video that you just watched. If you notice, we're wearing different clothing. There have been some new revelations that have popped up since we filmed that video. For instance, a couple of EXO concerts in Shanghai have been canceled in China.
And a Bae-suzy Kim Woo-bin Uncontrollably Fun fan meet has been postponed.
These are sort of happening mysteriously because not all of the Korean entertainment scheduled events in China are being canceled. But these are just some examples. These did not happen when we filmed the video that you just watched, so we wanted to make sure that we include it and keep the information as up to date as possible. Also check out this piece of clothing, link in the description, and the one that she was wearing earlier. You miraculously changed quickly.
Yes, I'm a quick change artist.
I like this kimono, by the way. Is that what it is?
Yeah. I think it's fun. It's got swirlies.
Click the like button, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more HallyuBack news. That's it. We're out of here. Hasta luego.
Bye.